What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Avatar, Book 3, Episode 11 or 12. I think we're on 12. It's saying we're on 13. You guys get it. Last episode, the group, for now, seems to have accepted Zuko to be Aang's firebending teacher. I don't know if that hitman he hired is really, dead or gone. We never even got any kind of background on him at all. Why he can do the things he do? Why is he metal on half of his body? Where did he originally? We didn't get anything on him at all. He's just some Fire Nation underground bounty hunter. I don't know. It looks like he's been vanquished. We'll see if anything. Maybe it could have just been a plot point to somehow get Zuko to be accepted by the group. Who knows? He might be removed from the story. We're at the Western Air Temple. Everything's upside down. And they have, for now, accepted Zuko. I'm hoping this won't be like a tug of war of like Zuko accidentally does something and they want to shun him out, and then he's got to work his way back in, and then they shun him out, and then he's got to work his way back in again. Just because we really need to get going. The episode is titled The Firebending Masters. So I don't know if there's some like underground hidden secret firebending school society that they're going, or that Zuko is going to take Aang to. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get on it. We're pressing play on the episode right now. Right now. He hasn't done it since then. At least he's got the ember to start, pretty much. It's really ground zero of his firebending. Ground zero is nothing. What was that? Wait, is there some kind of spell down there? Or is it because something... Wait, is something going on with his mental that's keeping him from doing this? No. Sifu Hotman. Hotman? 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 What's up? Why isn't it working? Is there something going wrong within him? Clearly he knows something's wrong too, so what is it? Not my stuff, he means his stuff. Shut it, guitar. Shut it, guitar. Guitar's been getting on my nerves lately. Low key. I was about to say, he's gonna have to learn to get it from a different, like, the sun. Yes. I still don't get, like, this learning from whatever stuff, but They've never really addressed it to this point, so I doubt we're gonna get like some crazy like Toph working with badger moles for years and years. About navigation, moving around, yeah. So where do you find a dragon? So the firebending was from dragons. Go check it out. That's the plan. It's pretty. I mean, his has always been driven by like rage and his honor, and now he doesn't want or need it. I mean, how much faster does he want Appa to go? Fly like a damn jet, breaking the sound barrier? I don't think you can travel any faster unless you've got one of your Fire Nation mechanic machines blazing through with your technology. Booby trap, spike pit. Anybody else dies right there, by the way. Maybe not Toph. Toph might have been able to just like break that ground apart. Spike pit. True. Well, you could want to protect your lives, your family, and if they're extinct, then. Well, what did he do? Oh, good. Oh, his uncle. They called him the dragon. So what? They got you out here battling dragons like fire v fire. If you're able to win. But the dragons could have been used as such great weapons, though. And you're just gonna. Well, I mean, the shit they're making now in the Fire Nation. It's probably better than anything a dragon could have given them, right? So what? We gotta wait for the solstice. Bingo. It's so weird to see Zuko talking in like a normal conversation. Usually it's either he's talking in rage or he's telling his uncle to stop, beating him down or anything like that. He's just hanging out. Hank is so easily jump scared too, all the time. Will that awaken his fire if he? Oh, he said what? You wouldn't really need to do the poses. You just need to put your feet on the. What is all this gonna get them? Is there some old firebending warrior living somewhere that can help us? Oh hell! What is this shit? He's just stuck to the other side. So how do you stop this? You better glide up there. Oh, his glider's stuck. Break it. Guess we're just gonna drown to death. There's a lot of earth around you, Aang. You could chop some stuff up. Somebody's gonna live there. Hmm. Perfect. Can we speed this along here, buddy? We got some firebending to learn. Oh shit. So do they have no allegiance to the Fire Nation or what? That's a problem. I don't know if they really rock with the Fire Nation. Ah, so this will help him too, not to have to use it by rage and everything. So it wasn't originally rooted from rage, because when we got it from Iroh, he would say water bending was, the opposite. It was calm, and you had to, your mind, and really, it was the complete opposite of firebending. They use it for rage and all that stuff. But Zuko's over here saying his people distorted what original firebending used to be. All right, I can dig it. Well, is Aang just gonna learn all this one time and not even need Zuko, or what? That flame's been, yeah, a piece of it, like on a branch or something, not in my hand, right? Yeah, don't rage and make it too big, and Aang doesn't even have enough juice to keep it going. Hmm. Because everything we've been told, like, it's rage, that inner, and he's over here learning, heartbeat, it's life, it's X, Y, and Z. Give it more juice. Just don't let it go crazy and burn down that whole mountainside. Are we sure there's even people up there? What the hell? Responsible for the dragon's disappearance. Also true. Not wrong. That was pretty dope how they just plucked that fire off of them. It's a good little. This is a good bonding episode for them too. It's so weird because Aang is like acting and looking up to him like a big brother almost. Like he's literally walking around like a little brother. I can't tell if it's just because his history with firebending it makes him like really like timid and scared, or if he's gonna be around if he's going to act like that around Zuko all the time. Better look forward. That flame's getting a little small there. One has to go one way. Does one have to go left and one has to go right? Oh. So are these real people that live up there, or are these dragons, or what happened to your fire, buddy? Give him some of yours. Y'all aren't gonna have any fire in a minute. Oh, they are dragons. Okay, cool. Imagine being a firebender and nation and hunting down an ally, a weapon, a teacher of yours, just cause. Hopefully they'll understand the Avatar, what we're responsible for, what we need to do. Y'all remember the steps? Clean. I'd love to see Iroh here. Man, I hope he gets with the group before it's like we see him in one last like charge into battle and don't get to like converse with him ever again. Do they speak? Do they speak? Holy shit. So how do I get out of this? I'd love to take some of that green flame with me. And that's it? I mean, maybe they witnessed something in there that like me as a normal person wouldn't understand. Of the meaning of firebending. Okay, they did see visions. The last outsider to face the masters. Wow. Wow. Yeah. He didn't want that place getting destroyed. He's called the Sun Warriors. That's a nice episode for the two of them. There we go. He firebended with a smile on his face. Looks like he's good to go. He doesn't even need the teacher. They can't tell anybody. I was about to say, I don't have to kill all of you. I was like, are we really gonna have to take another episode of them getting rescued? That was a good episode. It was solid. We got the good bonding out of the way. I don't know if Zuko's gonna kind of need to. He doesn't need to have that with Toph. Toph was ready to accept him off jump and even went out to get him. Uh, what's his name? Sokka, he's more joking and lighthearted about it. He'll poke around Zuko. I could see them getting along. I have a feeling there's going to need to be an episode with him and Katara. I don't know if they get trapped somewhere and the only way they can get back to the group is the two of them working together. Something like classic cartoons type stuff. Um, I don't know if we're going to have that or she'll just like naturally kind of warm up to him over time. Solid episode though. Again, I don't know if that dynamic of like Aang's feeling like the little brother around Zuko is just because he was hesitant with his firebending, so it made him kind of more hesitant as a person overall when he was having to do anything with it, or if he's naturally kind of doing that with Zuko around him. And again, that's the first time because every time we see Zuko talk to Iroh, or sometime his sister, or he talks to May, he's always got like an anger or a comeback he wants to say, or an emotion he can't express, or whatever. He was just having straight up conversations like they're like real him conversations, not like, okay, I'm angry, okay, I'm not angry, okay, I'm angry again. Like the mind is fully clear right now. So it was nice to see him kind of just have those carefree conversations. And we will leave that there. I'm curious, what's the title of the next episode? What is it? It's The Boiling Rock. All right, we'll see. Aang's still got I mean, he could produce fire. He's got a little bit of dance, but as far as being able to do anything with it, we'll wait and see. Appreciate it. Patreon members, you guys should be seeing this on January the 9th, along with a YouTube of, I think, Death Note 19 is going up today as well. So you guys should have 2 things to watch. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, as always.